Get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Let's take a look at our starters for Atlanta. Hunter is the 3, with Collins at the 4. Young runs point with Murray at the 2. And it's Capella in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for New Orleans, McCollum and Jones, the tandem in the backcourt. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Murphy in at the power forward position. And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
Now here's McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Young. Here's McCollum, 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Such a good player on the in-between game, weaving behind bodies to find some space, and CJ cashes in.
Murray against Jones. Murray passes to Young. No good with the triple. And here are the Pelicans now. Valanciunas finds McCollum. Back to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I know CJ plays the 2-guard position alongside Lillard, but he does have point guard vision, and that's a great find.
Here's Young. They kick it out to Murray. Knocks down the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And just over a minute played here to start the game. Hunter against Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Hunter. Here's Ingram. Rebounded by the Hawks. Outside Murray. Pass to Capella. Outside Young. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Capella with the jam.
Now, I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy 2.
Valanciunas passes to Ingram. Here's Murphy. Clock at 6. Now here's McCollum. Here's Valanciunas. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Capella.
Valanciunas, a mountain of a man out there, and that catches up with the matchups defensively.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off.
You think about New Orleans and the atmosphere that is around this city and the kind of vibrancy to it. It can be challenging for professional athletes here.
Good on the second one. And the food and fun atmosphere of New Orleans is certainly infectious, Brent.
Oh, no doubt. Incredible tradition down here and so much great food, BA. I mean, right now I'm thinking about a beignet. How about you and me after the game? We go grab something, yeah?
Oh, that sounds good, man. Maybe a little crawfish etouffee. I left my wallet back at the hotel.
That's not good.
Now here's Ingram. No good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. To the paint. And stolen by Jones. The 3 is up. And it's Ingram with the basket on the assist from Jones.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. He's got to go ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
Now here's Young. Up and over McCollum. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Now here's McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Young. McCollum drives in, and McCollum slams it in.
McCollum on the inside, driving in and not backing down. He got up there.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Collins outside. Pass to Young. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
The first one falls. And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
And both free throws good for Young.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Here's Ingram. McCollum outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Stolen by Capella. Out of bounds. Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. The Hawks trailing. Young, the pass to Collins. Beyond the arc. Young misses. The Pelicans have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to McCollum. Now Valanciunas. Guarded by Capella. Jones with the ball. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Capella with a block.
And Capella, one of the best shot blockers in the NBA. You can see his timing on that play.
There's Young with the 3. Valanciunas with a rebound.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Ingram against Hunter. Right at the free throw line. Rebound Atlanta.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Young, the pass to Collins. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
John Collins does a nice job reading the defense there, staying focused, right through the contact, and gets the finish.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, B.A., you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Now here's Ingram. And it's good from the elbow. Ingram's got 5 now.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Capella.
C.J. McCollum has been a scoring machine for years, and the fact he does it with that much balance off the bounce makes him fun to watch.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Well, and with McCollum, his combo guard skill set would be valuable for any roster.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, this guy not only can score, get into the mid-range and shoot threes, give him some ball handling duties. Have him set some guys up on the pick and roll, and C.J. can get the job done.
Okongwu's checked in for Clint Capella. He's off on the second.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 5. Barry buries it from 3.
Well, the arc just doesn't stop there at the top of the key. It's all open for McCollum, and the corner's another place where he can be devastating.
Murray finds Young. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul, and it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Young inside. McCollum defends. Stolen by Jones.
Nice defense. Reading the play, using some quick hands to take it away.
And that one's good.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Murray, following the score by New Orleans. Young with a screen on Jones. Here's Murray. McCollum pulls it in. New Orleans has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Jones. The 3-ball. And that's collected by Trae Young. The Hawks have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Right side Hunter. Now here's Collins, covered by Ingram. The 11-footer. Collins passes to Young. Up and over McCollum. Atlanta again missing.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. Outside Young. Back to Collins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
After being drafted 19th overall in the 2017 draft, John Collins continuing to exceed expectations, which has contributed to what he does in terms of his workload.
The first free throw is good. Collins has developed into much more than an athletic roll man, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. The fact that he only attempted 1 3-pointer in college and now is just letting him go here in the league. The guy is an efficient scorer from everywhere on the floor.
And the Pelicans going with a whole new group out there. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Bogdanovich comes in for Young. He's perfect from the line this time. And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
Now here's Murray. Picked up by Okongwu. Collins left side from behind the arc. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Pelicans have gone 7 of 14 at looking in control. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Johnson. Only one man back on D. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Graham. The 3. No good on the shot. And here's Murray. Pass to Collins. Murray with it. Back to Bogdanovich. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Bogdanovich against Graham. To the middle. Here's Nance. Shoots over Okongwu. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, the one thing about Larry Nance Jr. that stands out to me is that he's willing to do anything at that big position. He'll play 5, he'll play 4, and he's comfortable starting or coming off the bench. Coaches love guys who will just accept the role that they're given.
Shoot 2.
That free throw no good. You know, Brent, what I love about Nance Jr. is that he does a little bit of everything.
Yeah, he holds the team together, BA, as well. So you plug him in, he's going to move the ball, he'll do the dirty work, and that's the kind of thing that just brings the team together. Every minute he's out there, he's trying to contribute to winning.
And the Hawks making a change here. Griffin's checked in. And the second free throw is good.
Well, Larry Nance Jr. came into the league, and a lot of talk about his dunking prowess. But really, Larry Nance Jr. knows how to play the game and is building on that potential.
Here's Okongwu. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Bogdanovich. Hits a three-pointer.
Trying to improve every year. That's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Now here's Hayes. Here's Alvarado, defended by Murray. Graham against Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Alvarado. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Hawks leading. Pass to Murray. Another one falls for Atlanta.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
For New Orleans, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Here's Marshall.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Back to Hayes. Pass to Alvarado. And here's Hayes. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
The Hawks shooting an impressive 47%. Minute 32 left in the first quarter. To the inside. It's stolen by Nance. Bogdanovich against Graham. Hayes with a screen. And Devontae Graham, good for 3. And the Pelicans lead by 2. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And New Orleans shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Good D by Bogdanovich.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Murray passes to Bogdanovich. Nance pulls down the board. Bogdanovich has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Nance with a screen on Murray. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Nance. Outside Graham. Hayes with a screen. Ooh, Graham can't get that one to fall. Outside Bogdanovich. Now here's Murray from the arc. The shot no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Pelicans ahead. They lead by a bucket. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
Try to feed that, get out quick.
The Hawks trailing. On the court for the Hawks. Collins plays the 4 with Capella at the 5. Griffin is out there with Trae Young. And it's Hunter in at the 3, the small forward. Outside Young. Collins with a screen on McCollum. Young off the left rim and out.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Well, it almost feels like we didn't get to see the real Pelicans last year with a superstar out all season, Brent.
No, PA, I might tell you that you did. I mean, Coach Green did a heck of a job in his first year bringing these guys together. And look, if I was on the sidelines and I was a guy who could propel this team moving forward, I would want to be a part of that kind of success.
There's Young with the 3, rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Marshall. Collins defending. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to Jones. Valanciunas with a screen on Griffin. Jones, the pass to McCollum. And the three off target.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Atlanta is shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Young against McCollum. Floats one. Young with the bucket. Getting it done inside. Young's got 6.
So tricky there with the floater, and a nice touch from Trae Young.
Young against McCollum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a 3 off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
And C.J. McCollum just relied upon for the incredible leadership qualities he possesses, and that kind of respect comes right away when C.J. steps into the locker room.
New Orleans in the lead. Ingram, the pass to Valanciunas. Now McCollum. Valanciunas with a screen on Holiday. And again, no good by New Orleans. For Atlanta, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Inside, it's tipped. Now Jones. Outside Ingram. They double team McCollum. Back to Ingram. The 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Young against McCollum. And Young, here we go. Gets it to go. 3 makes 9 attempts.
Trae Young has such good handle and creates so much space for himself, and he can get to the rim.
Valanciunas with a screen on Hunter. Here's Ingram. Pass to Murphy. Outside Jones. Clock at 4. Valanciunas sets a screen. Jones' shot is good. Jones has got 5 now.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Young, the pass to Collins. From the wing. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got 5 assists tonight.
Collins showing now he's got a little bit of touch from that range.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Jones. He's got 5. Valanciunas with a screen on Holiday. Jones. And Collins with the big block. Now here's Hunter. Tight defense on him. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Just getting inside as a wing can help you out a lot, and Hunter right there forces the defense to foul.
Throw good, Hunter.
And DeAndre Hunter is still just a young talent here in the league, but in college, he was a champ, winning the trophy in 2019.
And it's tied up with that one. Having a national championship at the collegiate level is rarer than you think for an NBA player.
Well, it puts him in great company, and it's pretty much guaranteed proof of why everyone was so interested in his progress. He's a winner, and he's got tons of potential.
Now here's Valanciunas. Valanciunas with a screen on Young. Here's McCollum. Capella with a block. McCollum against Young. Fires from deep. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Atlanta calls timeout. Outside Young. Pass to Collins. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. And Young is good from 3. Young's got 7 now in this quarter.
There is an effortless kind of motion to what Trae Young can do, especially when he's shooting from that deep.
Here's McCollum. 11 points in the game. Outside for Ingram to stop the run. That one no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. All right, time for an injury report. All right, let's get an update here on Clint Capella. What'd you learn, Allie?
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Atlanta. A bruised tailbone is what he's saying. Nothing too serious, but definitely a pain in the you-know-what.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Atlanta?
Well, they found their offensive openings in the mid-range, and they continue to find ways to open up those jump shot opportunities.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And both free throws good for Young. You know, before they moved to Atlanta, the Hawks had a lot of playoff success. They made the NBA Finals 4 times in their first 12 years, and they won a championship ring.
Yeah, recent years haven't been as kind, but they're getting back in the mix there, and it's been a half-century since they've gotten to the finals. They have some special players on this team, and the Hawks fans are really desperate to see them compete at that level again.
Now here's Young. Pass to Collins. Rebounded by New Orleans.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And it's Atlanta's ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Holiday passes to Young. Hunter with the ball. Pass to Okongwu. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Hawks lead by 7.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
New Orleans calls timeout. Here's Jones. He's got 5. The shot by Ingram, no good.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Young with the bucket.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Now here's Ingram. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. Nance with a screen on Holiday. Tries to snap the cold streak. And the Pelicans miss again.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And here is Young. Back to Okongwu. And stolen by Jones. Pass to Alvarado. Poked loose. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession. And the Pelicans making a change here. Graham's checked in. Ingram on the wing, defended by Bogdanovich, and that one's good. Ingram.
Brandon Ingram showing off the ways he can score. We know he's playing well when he's this patient to do so.
Johnson a screen on Ingram. Bogdanovich against Ingram. Outside Bogdanovich. Down low, just 3 to shoot. Here's a Kongwu. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Bogdanovich. Lets a 3 fly. The shot, no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Graham against Holiday. Now Ingram. They're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Yeah, that was pretty awesome balance there from Ingram on the play, even after the contact, able to absorb it.
Marshall, he's checked in for New Orleans. Griffin, he's checked in for Atlanta.
At the line for New Orleans, Brandon Ingram. Shooting 1
shot.
Brandon Ingram has been very serious about his commitment to grow his game, and it's showing up in his playmaking ability.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Outside Johnson. Pass to Murray. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Yeah, the assist numbers for Ingram have been steadily improving.
It'd be awesome to talk to Brandon Ingram about the details, BA, that he's seeing on the floor and how the game is slowing down in this facet, not the scoring side, but in how he's recognizing defenses on the floor and just how he's manipulating them much better.
The Hawks have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Bogdanovich on the wing. Johnson a screen on Graham. Here's Bogdanovich. Outside Murray. 4-3. Nance pulls down the board. New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Marshall. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Ingram. Here's Nance. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
Hard for opposing teams to box out Nance because of all the activity that Larry Nance Jr. has. Plays alive on every possession.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Murray. Outside Bogdanovich. Over Graham. Misses, and the dry spell continues. The Pelicans trail. Outside Ingram. Lets it fly from 18. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Ingram's got 12 points.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Knocks down the long J.
How about that touch, Bogdanovich? That time from way out.
59 seconds left in the first half. Graham finds Ingram. Back to Graham. Nance the screen. Shot from 12. Rejected by a Kongwu. The shot by Ingram, no good. Atlanta's gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Griffin passes to Murray. Up top, Johnson. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Griffin. There's the three. Bogdanovich, no good. Here's Alvarado. Ingram with the ball. Defended by Bogdanovich. Ingram with the ball. Yep, count it. Ingram's got 9 points in the quarter.
Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like that.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. We'll be right back after this word. Separation on the scoreboard. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Jones and Ingram run the wings. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum, and it's Murphy in at the 4 spot. That's the Pelicans 5. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball, following the score by Atlanta. Outside Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on Hunter. The rebound by Murray. The Hawks leading. Pass to Young. Collins with a screen on McCollum. Young from long range. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Jones. Now here's Valanciunas. And here's McCollum. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul of the game. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Pass to Valanciunas. Just 5 to shoot. Over Capella. Nails the baby hook. Valanciunas has got his second bucket of the night.
And that's where Jonas is going to do most of his damage. Down low, playing physical, and knocking guys around.
Collins with a screen on McCollum. Young missing again. Right now a close game in New Orleans. Ingram against Hunter. And here's Valanciunas. He's got 5. Valanciunas with a screen on Murray. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And they recover it. Left side Ingram. Over Murray. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's Young. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Pelicans have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And that one's good. Ingram's got 16 points.
Well, he's throwing the defense off balance, and then he gets to the bucket. That's a nice move from Ingram.
Screen by Capella. Here's Young. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And the Hawks lead by 2. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. On the wing, Jones. Defended by Murray. They double-team McCollum. And here's Ingram from the arc. Connects from downtown. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, Ingram just letting it rip right now on the offensive end.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Left side Murray. Young, the pass to Collins. To the paint. And Collins with the slam.
He just has a nose for the dunks. Collins up there once again.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Jones, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for New Orleans, Herbert Jones. At the line for 1.
That's good from Jones. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Collins with a screen on McCollum. Here's Young. Murray from outside. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got his 7th rebound here tonight. McCollum outside. Valanciunas with a screen on Hunter. Shoots from 14, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Well, in the 2020-21 season, Clint Capella showed how valuable he can be, Brett.
Yeah, he led the league in offensive and defensive rebound percentage. For his career, he's averaging double digits on the glass. But that season, B.A., man, that was ridiculous, even by his standards.
Now here's Jones. Give him 8 points now. To the inside. Here's Valanciunas. And Collins with the big block.
No, sir. Collins sending that one away.
Hunter passes to Young. Good on the shot. Young's got 22 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
For New Orleans, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Hunter against Ingram. Fires from the line. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Hunter. Second chance effort.
Well, plain to see how eager Hunter is to work hard for his team. He gets that shot off and gets a trip to the line.
At the line for the Hawks, DeAndre Hunter, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Hayes is checked in for Brandon Ingram. So he comes up empty, missing both.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Here's McCollum. Plenty of room around him, and it's good. McCollum's got 13 now.
Lots of ways that CJ can burn you right there. Super effective on the inside.
Pass to Capella. And here's Young. McCollum defends. The shake. Valanciunas with a rebound. Valanciunas has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now McCollum, guarded by Young. Now McCollum. He's got 13. Valanciunas passes to McCollum. 4 on the clock. Launches a 3. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Finding some space out there on the perimeter was McCollum, and he finds ways to knock it down.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Inside. Here's Collins. No good that time. Some solid defense from Hayes. New Orleans has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Outside Jones. Here's Valanciunas to get it again.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Here's Murray. Outside Young. To the middle. Here's Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Well, take your choice. You can either foul him or watch him dunk. Well, actually, in this case, you could get both.
McCollum with it. He's got 16. 13 feet out. Hayes. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Hayes has gotten his second bucket.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
Collins with a screen on McCollum. Young against McCollum. The 11-footer. Jump shot is good that time. Young's got 8 points in the quarter.
And so far, Young is making the defense look old. He is on fire to start this one.
Puts the move on. And is blocked by Collins. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins. And the Pelicans call time here.
Timeout.
Here's Marshall. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Graham for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. And here's Bogdanovich. Griffin finds Young. Picked up by Okongwu for the lead. And it's Graham with the rebound. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Marshall to the inside. Here's Nance. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and a willingness to do that has paid off.
Here's Young. 24 points for him. Bogdanovich on the wing. There's the screen by Johnson. Bogdanovich, that's good. Bogdanovich has got 8.
Well, Bogdanovich, we saw a little bit of this during the All-Star weekend. He can play with a little bit of flair. And you know he's confident when he starts to show those signs.
Now here's Hayes. Hayes with a screen. Pass to Marshall. 3-pointer. That shot off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And Griffin slams it in.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
Now Graham. Hayes with a screen on Bogdanovich. Now Young with a steal. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Young's got 10 points here in the second half.
And Young looking determined tonight. He's engaged offensively in this one.
Out to the right wing. Here's Alvarado, guarded by Young. Pass to Nance. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Larry Nance Jr. moves well out there, but he's also strong. So he muscles in, gets pushed, takes the hit.
14 foul. At the line for New Orleans, Larry Nance Jr. Shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good. Hayes misses. Atlanta's got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Right wing. Young finds Griffin. Outside Johnson. Pass to Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Here's Okongwu. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
.152 left in the third quarter here. And there's the lob, and Nance with the slam.
Yeah, you can throw it just about anywhere for Larry Nance Jr., and then he'll know what to do with it.
Out to the right wing.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
At the line for New Orleans, Jose Alvarado. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
Young against Graham. And that one's good. Young's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Young working hard on the defensive end that time.
Here's Alvarado. Rejected by Okongwu. And as it goes out of bounds, New Orleans will keep possession, and the Pelicans making a change here. Ingram's checked in. Here's Alvarado, guarded by Young. Shot clock at 5. Here's Marshall. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. The Hawks leading. Pass to Young. Back to Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Ingram's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Young. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
There's some steely moments that come from Trae Young, and I'll tell you what, if the defense is getting under his skin, he rarely shows that.
Trae Young. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw's good. Young. And both free throws good for Young. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. Back to the game after this break. again with these teams locked in a very close contest. This fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor for Atlanta, the perimeter pair is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Okongwu at the 4 with Capella at the 5. And it's Murray in at the point. Valanciunas, good.
Well, the effort and the power that Valanciunas can play with puts him in great position to grab rebounds like that.
Pass to Okongwu. Bogdanovich against Jones. To the left wing. McCollum against Murray. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Pelicans cleared away. Ingram's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Valanciunas. Jones with the ball. Outside Ingram to take the lead. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And that ties it up.
And Valanciunas loving that easy, too.
And it's Murray off the drive. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Murphy. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Valanciunas does a great job of surveying the floor and willing to find the open man. Nice extra pass.
Now Murray. Oh, nice D from McCollum. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Jones. Here's Murphy. To the paint. It's stolen by Hunter. Down low. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Now here's Jones. Back to Valanciunas. Inside, here's Murphy. That one is off. The Hawks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Steps back. Bogdanovich passes to Capella. Screen by Capella. Here's Murray. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Well, Capella, if we watched him again there, he would be reading where that ball is going, and he positions himself before the ball even comes off.
And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it.
Now, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
Collins, he's checked in for Atlanta. Holiday comes in for Bogdanovich. Holiday up top. Over to the wing. Here's Collins. Outside Holiday. Murray against Jones. Tries again. Murray, no good.
When you're that open, do you really need to go with the leader?
McCollum with it. Guarded now by Holiday. McCollum's shot is off. Atlanta is shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Now here's Holiday. Pass to Murray. And here's Capella. Back to Murray. Over Jones. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. The Pelicans trail. Outside Ingram. Trying to get back on track. And that's 2 points on the layup. Ingram's got 21.
Well, when he gets around there, because he's so long and so quick off the floor, Brandon Ingram tough to stop.
Jones against Murray. Knocked away. Outside Hunter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Just 5 on the clock. Jones from outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Hunter. Collins outside. Murray against Jones. Holiday with the ball. Collins outside. The 3 is up. McCollum pulls it in. McCollum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Ingram. Valanciunas sets a screen. Shoots from the line. Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Murray. The Pelicans pull it in. McCollum with it. Pass to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
Well, McCollum undersized at his position, at least in terms of his strength. But he can play that way because he competes. That's a tough one there.
Now here's Murray. Here's Collins. And Collins with the jam.
What a dunker this guy is. Collins capable of bringing this crowd out of their seats.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Jones, the pass to Valanciunas. Now McCollum. Outside Ingram. And out of bounds. The Hawks will have it. Trae Young, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Trae Young.
The Hawks leading. McCollum with some nice D. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ingram. Here's Valanciunas. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Valanciunas has got 6 in the quarter.
And Brandon Ingram at that size able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
McCollum against Young. Murray for 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. McCollum against Young. Left side Jones. Outside Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. To tie it up. Collins with the rebound. Collins is Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Throws it up high. And the slam dunk by Capella. And the Pelicans with possession here. And here's Ingram to the right side. Here's Valanciunas. And no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Hunter passes to Murray. Now here's Young. Now here's Capella. Valanciunas covering. Back to Young. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And now it's a 7-point Hawks lead.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Pass to Alvarado. To the wing, right side. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. Here's Ingram. And Valanciunas gets it to go on the assist by Ingram. Ingram's got 3 assists in the game. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter. Murray finds Capella. Murray with it, guarded by Valanciunas. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Hawks.
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
You probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
The free throw drops from Murray. And Murray drops them both. Timeout called, the Pelicans. The Pelicans have gone 7 for 15 in the 4th. Here's Alvarado. Here's Ingram. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
Ingram adding more muscle and a little more moxie each and every year.
At the line for New Orleans, Brandon Ingram. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
When you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game, you really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
He hits the second from the line. Now Young. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Trae Young, not a guy, especially as a scorer, that you want to put at the free throw line for free points and confidence.
Trae Young.
Shoot 2.
Taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. New Orleans now, time running out. Here's Alvarado. Pass to Ingram. Over Hunter. Misses off the left iron.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Alvarado. Here he goes. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here. Here's Valanciunas. Pass to Alvarado. From downtown. Atlanta with a rebound. Capella's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Young with it. Murphy pulls it in. The Pelicans trail. Outside Jones. Elbow shot. That one off the back iron and out.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Now here's Murray. Here's Capella. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That's on Jonas Valanciunas.
If Clint Capella gets 2 feet into the painted area like that, you're going to have to foul him.
2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up by 9.
And so much reliance for this team on Capella and his grittiness to do the little things on the inside. They love that work ethic.
Capella hits them both. New Orleans has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Pass to Ingram. Over Hunter. The shot by Ingram, no good. Atlanta's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this 4th quarter.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Hawks.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Trae Young.
Now, serving up feeds all night long, he was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
And the Hawks with possession here. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. They grab their own miss. And Capella gets it to go.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Well, Trey, leadership is such a key part of the point guard position. What's your focus in living up to that?
I'm a big guy and building team chemistry, so any chance I can, go bowling, hang out with these guys, build chemistry, and I think that's where it starts, is off the court, because that translates on.
Bowling, that's something I haven't done in a while. Thanks for the inspiration.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. Now it's time for the New Balance Player of the Game, Trae Young.